Byron businesses and households are paying too much for electricity, and even bigger price energy hikes are in the pipeline. It's time to move energy policy up Council's agenda to ensure our community reaps the full benefits of the shift to a more energy efficient economy with a minimum of pain. The old Mullumbimby Power Station symbolises the resourcefulness of our Shire's forefathers. From 1926 to 1990, this facility provided power to Mullumbimby, Byron Bay and Bangalow. It was one of the first hydroelectric schemes in Australia and was built and operated by the local council. We need to retain this, reclaim this capacity for local innovation and self-reliance to reduce our dependency on the costly and inefficient national electricity grid. More and more communities around Australia and overseas are turning to local energy production. Rapid advances in renewable energy technologies mean community-owned and operated schemes are becoming a cheaper alternative to expensive and dirty coal-fired power. Byron Shire can again be at the forefront of this, as we were in the past. As Mayor, I will promote energy efficiencies that can save money for households and businesses, lead action to develop local energy production schemes and support businesses and innovation in the energy sector. So what are the opportunities for local energy? Communities and local governments around the world are responding to this challenge by developing local clean energy plans, including locally owned and operated renewable energy systems. One influential initiative was the Kinsale Energy Descent Action Plan, adopted in 2005 by the Kinsale Town Council in Ireland. It triggered the development of the International Transition Towns movement. Here in Australia, Hepburn Wind was the first community-owned wind farm in Australia. More and more communities across Australia are launching such schemes to generate renewable energy in locally owned facilities. Some focus on wind, others on solar power and microhydro. Similar projects are underway around the world, with over 600 local energy ventures in Germany alone. At a regional level, Australia's first region-wide low-carbon growth plan has been adopted in Gippsland, Victoria. The plan identifies potential savings for the Gippsland economy of around $100 million a year, just by reducing emissions. Gippsland could reduce its greenhouse emissions by up to 10% below 2000 levels by 2020. 70% of the opportunities identified can save businesses and households money. These include improving energy efficiency in industry, commercial businesses and households, and improving the fuel efficiency of vehicles. The local government area of Greater Geelong, also in Victoria, has undertaken a similar study. Most of the emissions reductions it identifies will also save businesses and households money. So what can we do to improve efficiency? Byron Shire has much to learn from these initiatives and much to contribute. We can be proud of the progress our council has made in improving the energy efficiency and reducing the emissions of its own operations. But take-up of renewable energy opportunities by businesses and communities across the Shire and the region has been relatively slow. I believe Council can play a more proactive role to help local businesses and households benefit from the necessary transition. I have supported and will continue to support Council's own corporate energy efficiency initiatives, and that include the Myocum 10 kilowatt solar array, the Brunswick Valley Community Centre solar system, the installation of solar hot water at several community facilities, the Council Administration Centre lighting refit, the corporate emissions and energy consumption reporting, and street lighting upgrade. As Mayor, I will promote energy efficiency measures to reduce energy costs for households and businesses by encouraging the installation of solar hot water systems in commercial premises and households, encouraging further improvements in building insulation, encouraging more efficient use of air conditioning in commercial premises, supporting the ongoing availability of energy auditing and advisory systems. Now for some local energy initiatives. The achievements of our forebears, as exemplified by the Mullumbimby hydroelectric scheme, can inspire our response to the urgent challenge of energy transition. As Mayor, I will support community and business initiatives to reduce our dependence on the expensive and inefficient national energy grid. Specifically, I will lead council action to encourage the installation of photovoltaic arrays on commercial premises, explore options for community-owned and operated energy production employing solar, microhydro and wind technologies, and when proven feasible, marine current turbines. I'll also promote local businesses' opportunities in renewable energy. As Mayor, I will encourage community and business innovation for the transition to a low-carbon economy by streamlining energy-related approval processes. The big picture goals and strategies for energy transition are clear enough. Our immediate challenge is to identify and implement the most effective next steps. To this end, as Mayor, I will invite the involvement of adjoining councils to convene a one-day roundtable of energy experts with sound knowledge of our region. The goal of the roundtable will be very specific: to identify the most feasible and strategic next steps to accelerate our transition towards a low-carbon, local regional economy. This proposal for an energy transition roundtable is a joint Byron-Lismore Our Sustainable Future initiative, and I'll be working with the Lismore City Council colleague, Councillor Simon Clough, to bring it to fruition. Strong, united communities achieve more, are able to look after their own needs, and better able to protect the environment. Our energy policy provides practical, innovative solutions that can reduce energy costs for our residents and help to strengthen our economy and community. Thank you.